riding on the roads. Whether we want to or not, the fact remains that the vast majority of riders do have to venture out onto the roads, at least some, if not all of the time. With approximately 26 million licensed vehicles on the roads today, this places riders very much in the minority. The statistics are frightening. Approximately 8 horse-related accidents happen every day. On average, 5 riders are killed a year. And even worse, 50% of all horse-related accidents happen on minor roads, the very roads most of us venture out on. The situation could be better. As riders, we have a responsibility not only for our horse and ourselves, but also to other road users to make sure that they have the best possible chance to see us and give us the respect we deserve. As riders, we are at risk. It is therefore our responsibility to be on the defensive. The following is not intended to be the complete guide to riding safely on the roads, but will hopefully give some useful tips to ensure that we share our roads safely so that we all may enjoy them. Incidents reported. Many people believe that when an accident occurs between a horse and car, that the fatality is always on the side of the horse. But is this the case? Take a look at this photo, taken after an accident involving a horse and car. The question that should be asked isn't what died, but more the case of how many died. Many accidents could be avoided if drivers would slow down and leave more room when passing a horse and rider. However, often motorists do not see the horse and rider in time to act. Many riders only wear high visibility clothing when light is poor. But even in good light conditions, wearing high visibility clothing means that the drivers will see horses and riders sooner. On a bright winter's day when the sun is low in the sky, drivers can be dazzled and could find it difficult to spot a horse and rider on the roads. Even in the middle of summer, a road with overhanging trees will create a dappled shade, which acts as a very effective camouflage. Being seen a few seconds sooner could prevent accidents. Stay safe, be seen. On a subconscious level, fluorescent equipment sends a warning to drivers of a hazard ahead. At a distance, they may not be able to ascertain whether that hazard is a workman, a horse and rider, or a policeman, and will hopefully begin to slow down as a precaution, allowing for more time to react if needed. Wearing a fluorescent or reflective item of clothing can give a motorist 3 extra seconds to see you. What to wear? Fluorescent or reflective? Ideally, high visibility gear should contain both fluorescent and reflective material. Reflective material, as the name suggests, reflects any light shining on it. It is most effective in low light conditions where car headlights reflect off it. Fluorescent, or day glow, material doesn't have reflective properties, so it is little use in the dark, but is more readily seen in daylight. So what do you wear? With such a large range of high visibility gear now available, how do you decide what to wear? Tabards and exercise sheets should cover both a large area and are easily seen. Tabards are a good way of making you more visible to other road users, whilst informing drivers of your situation, with specially printed captions. You can obtain many different types of tabards ranging from plain yellow, reflective and flashing, luminous body warmers or over jackets. All vests or luminous tabards should have 2 reflective strips on them, one on the front, the other on the back. A high visibility silk on your hat can enable drivers to see you over the top of hedges. On some roads, this is the first bit of a rider that a driver can see. Always wear fluorescent reflective accessories in both the winter or summer seasons. Make them indispensable items of your riding wardrobe. So what about your horse? Bands on horses' legs are very effective. As the horse's legs move, the bands move, catching a driver's eye. There are various types of legwear for horses, ranging from leg wraps to full luminous brushing boots. Exercise sheets, which are reflective and fluorescent, are also available on the market, as are tail guards and bands that fit onto neck straps, reins and nosebands. In poor light conditions, lights can make a big difference. Some of the flashing LED lights can be seen from a distance of 1,000 metres. Ride on the left-hand side of the road. Give clear and accurate hand signals. Familiarise yourself with them. These are shown in the Highway Code. Always wear a correctly fitted riding hat to the current standard and check all tack is safe and fitted correctly. Always thank motorists who are courteous to you. A nod of the head can be enough if you can't take your hands from the reins, or even a smile. Remember, the speed limit is 60 miles an hour on country roads. This is very fast, and vehicles travelling at this speed can upset an experienced horse. Look ahead and watch for extra hazards: dogs, cyclists, pheasants, pushchairs, litter, roadworks, tunnels and bridges. Other horses or animals on the other side of a high hedge can startle your horse and cause it to shy onto oncoming traffic. Make sure someone knows where you are going and carry a mobile phone. Program emergency numbers into it. ICE, in case of an emergency. VET, your vet's surgery. And finally, if you encounter an act of driving that places you and your horse at risk, take the vehicle license number and report the incident to the police. Stick to quiet roads if possible if your horse is fresh, nervous or inexperienced. Take a sensible horse to lead. If you are riding on the road under the care of a racehorse trainer, you must wear a body protector which complies with current British standards. Footpaths are out of bounds to horses. You can ride on the grass verges unless it is somebody's garden. Stay at a walking pace. Riding on roads is recommended rather than verges, as drivers might see you on the verge and think it is safe to pass you at speed. Signs and signals. When riding on the road, there is a very high chance that you will either have to use signals to indicate your intentions to other road users, or you will have to interpret signs that you will pass. Here is a guide to some of the signs and signals you may come across. When turning right, check for traffic by looking over your shoulder. Raise your right arm out straight to shoulder level. When turning left, check for traffic by looking over your shoulder. Raise your left arm out straight to shoulder level. Check for pedestrians that might be crossing your path. Please stop. Look in front and over your shoulder to check for traffic. Raise your palm towards the traffic you wish to stop. Please slow down. Look over your shoulder. Hold your right arm out with the palm facing downward. Wave it up and down slowly.